Get on it!
This is what happened, chat. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. And he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something.
Hey man, dog gotta go to prison. I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And dog messed up. And if it's Rampage, I love Rampage. But Rampage, turn your son in. He gotta go lay down for a little bit. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit.
Did you see Rampage's son punch that guy up? I did. I need a backstory on it. Like, what did that guy do first? But from the video that I saw, it looked very, very bad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If someone's knocked out on the floor and you continue to punch them, that's attempted murder, in my eyes. Like, that is bad. So, depends what he did to you. Wait, what? Bit cheap, innit? Bit cheap coming from me.
You gotta go lay down, bro. I'm sorry, I love Rampage. And I hate that you're in a situation with your son, but you gotta talk to him. He gotta be a real man. He gotta stand up on that. And you can go lay down for a little bit.
Rampage Jackson, the 25-year-old son of MMA legend Conan Rampage Jackson, has landed in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons after a shocking outburst at a Knock X Pro Wrestling event. What began as a standard in-ring performance quickly spiraled out of control when Jackson viciously attacked wrestler Stuart Smith. The incident saw Jackson slam Smith to the mat and unleash more than 20 punches, leaving him unconscious and rushed to the hospital.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Hey, stop this shit, man. Hey, stop this shit, man.
After the violent assault, Rampage Jackson was spotted storming away from the scene, visibly furious, and showing no signs of remorse for leaving the wrestler motionless inside the ring. He claimed his outburst was fueled by frustration, insisting he was fed up with people constantly trying to play games with him.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Rampage Jackson spoke out after his son Roger attacked wrestler Stuart Smith, leaving him hospitalized. He clarified Smith was awake and stable, explaining the incident started when Smith unexpectedly hit Roger before the match and Roger was told he could get his payback in the ring. Rampage admitted he thought it was part of the show, but called it poor judgment and a work gone wrong. He said his son, young and emotional, made a reckless choice, crossing the line and needing to be accountable. Rampage stressed Raja is an MMA fighter, not a wrestler, and had no business being involved, especially after suffering a concussion days earlier. While condemning his son's actions, Rampage emphasized his priority was Smith's recovery and issued an apology. He added that the situation was painful as a father, but hoped Raja would learn from it. Rampage also revealed Smith had struck Roger with a can or bottle earlier, thinking it was part of the act, which fueled the misunderstanding. He called the whole thing stupid and promised to address it with Raja's coach to prevent future problems.
This is what happened, chat. He went to a pro wrestling event with his coach. Those pro wrestlers, they be just as crazy as MMA guys, right? The pro wrestling guy don't know my son, and he hit him over the head with like a can or a beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. They didn't tell my son, and he hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler.
Meanwhile, the wrestler attacked by Rampage Jackson, with a former Army veteran dealing with PTSD, for him pro wrestling was more than just entertainment. It was an outlet to cope with his struggles and a way to channel his energy into something positive.
In 2009, I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought.
The incident escalated after a backstage altercation where Smith struck Rampage Jackson on the head with a tin, leaving Roger visibly upset. The tension carried over and fueled what happened next.
Psycho worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't sell it?
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good. You're
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will f him
We're
up,
good.
bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good.
I will f him up,
I
bro.
know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Interestingly, before the violent outburst, Rampage Jackson was spotted accepting Psycho Stu's apology outside the ring. Psycho Stu assumed Roger was simply playing along for storyline purposes, but despite appearing to forgive him, Raja clearly had other intentions in mind.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were working.
I get it.
Still, we're gonna work it out where he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
Despite accepting the apology, Roger was still holding on to anger deep inside and waited for the right moment to strike. He suddenly snapped, unleashing his frustration by slamming Psycho Stu and throwing a barrage of unanswered punches that left the wrestler unconscious. Another video even showed Roger beforehand planning to go off script with intentions of knocking the fighter out.
Really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. I'm dead serious. This shit's not gonna be scripted, I'm telling you. I know I'll wrestle in the script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the—
An update on Stewart Smith's condition revealed he suffered broken facial bones and lost several teeth, but is stable though still in critical care. His family thanked supporters and warned no official GoFundMe exists. Kevin Lee reacted, saying Rampage Jackson's actions were unacceptable, noting that even if Smith hit him earlier, ambushing him hours later while he was performing was wrong. Reports also claimed Smith was unconscious for 6 minutes.
To a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't gonna be in there forever, but you gotta go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. He shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character, and he was in character, and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that. and you, bro, they say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards.
Kevin Lee stated that Roger Jackson deserves prison time, stressing there was nothing acceptable about the attack. He questioned why Roger lacked self-control and allowed his emotions to take over, suggesting Roger grew angrier while watching Smith perform, but emphasized such actions have no place in society, especially when pro wrestling is understood to be entertainment.
Dog gotta go lay down. You gotta go to prison, bro. There's no part of that you thought was cool. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around why you thought that was cool and why you ain't got no self-control over your emotions. I get it, you and your feelings. You probably was watching them work and just getting madder and madder. But bro, you can't have that in no civilized society. Like, we all understand what pro wrestling is, don't we?
Ryan Garcia reacted by calling the incident one of the worst things he had seen in a long time, questioning what Roger Jackson was thinking and labeling the outburst shocking and unnecessary. Sean Strickland joked that Raja might be joining him in anger management, but added that only one of them would still be able to vote and legally own a gun afterward. Taking a jab at the situation, the MMA guru ripped into Roger, calling him a grown man who let himself get baited into attempted murder just to impress kids online, mocking him as toxic and telling him to evolve. Kenny Okoye also said this was clearly attempted murder, while Mind Games warned that Roger will likely be arrested, urging him to get a good lawyer, immediately stay off camera, and stop speaking publicly about the case since police are certain to take action.
Be honest with y'all, bro, I don't see how he doesn't go to jail. I like Rampage Jackson. You guys know I think Rampage is awesome. But after looking at that footage, bro, like, they need to get a lawyer. Like, me just being dead ass. Like, he needs to get a good lawyer right now and be prepared. They're 100% going to come in and arrest him for that. I don't know what they're going to charge him with, but slamming him the way that he did and punching him that many times, he needs to find a lawyer. I don't even know why they're still on camera talking about it, to be honest with y'all. He should stay off camera. They shouldn't talk about this shit ever again and secure a lawyer or just sit tight, because the police are absolutely coming. There's no way they're not going to make an arrest after that.
Fitness influencer HS Ticky blasted Raj Jackson for his assault on Stuart Smith, calling it attempted murder for attacking a defenseless man. He challenged Raja to a boxing match, telling him to face someone who can actually fight back, and added that Raja is nothing like his father, Rampage Jackson.
That's coming from me, like, that's tap. Like, he's just, like, that is literally attempted murder. He's knocked out, you keep punching him, you keep punching him. I don't rate that.
There's a clip of him talking.
Hey, Raja, why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Why don't you get in the ring with me, bro?
No, what happens, bro?
Fight someone who can fight back. Rather than beating someone up who's already on the floor. He should have stopped when the guy was knocked out, but he definitely should have battered the guy. Like, the guy to the piss. But like, I wouldn't have waited till the ring. I would have just done it there and then, like, straight away. It would have been a fight there and then. Raja does MMA. Mate, Raja does MMA, bro. He's nothing like his dad, though. Like, his dad was actually good at fighting. He's not good at fighting. I've seen a few clips. He got banged in his head by...
That's what I'm saying.
Got banged in his head by a kid in sparring. You could have seen that spinning left kick from a mile away. I would have gone, do you know what I would have done? Underneath, look, hands here to protect the chin. As that left kick come in, I would have gone underneath, right hook, left body, left hook. Finished.
That's all for today's video. We hope you found it informative. Do you believe Raj Jackson crossed the line and deserves condemnation? Share your thoughts below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting updates.